so sorry for the late start. We had some chaos going on, and then the chaos gremlins decided to add to the chaos. I swear to God, I went to the bathroom. And I came out, and Iris was on top of my computer, and her foot was literally like centimeters away from the power button. I was like, Iris, no! Don't do it! And then she looked very perplexed. She looked bewildered, one might say. So I panicked, but we're all good. But how are y'all doing today? I'm fucking hot. It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot. And I don't want my popcorn machine to be popping all stream in the background. She did know what she was doing. She was like, yeah, no. She said, yeah, no, I don't want you to stream right now. Yeah, no, please don't. But I said, but Iris, I must, because I have a mystery to solve. So, you know, she's just gonna have to cope today. But anyway, so it was just a very chaotic but we're here. We're a little bit hot, but we're ready. Hot and ready. What is that? Little Caesars? Is that their thing? Is that what it is? I think that's Little Caesars, right? Days was good. Then met a cat named Paco. So now it's better. Paco! Oh my God, that's so cute. Tell Paco. Oh wait, I guess you probably don't see Paco now. Unless Paco's with you still or within visiting distance, at which point, please tell Paco I say hi. If not, just like send it through the morphogenetic field. Also, hi, Angel. Okay, I can't remember if I asked you before. Do you prefer Angel? Do you prefer Mouse? Either or, let me know. But hi, how's it going? He's your neighbors. Ah, okay. So there will be a chance for you to give Paco the head scritches for me. Good, good, good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Oh, and let me see. You posted a picture? Oh my God. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little face. Oh my God. He looks like he has a little like hairline because of the gray. That's so cute. I love him. Thank you for sharing, Juan. Thank you for sharing. Okay, hold on. My stuff's all messed up. I'm a wreck. I answer to both, but everyone just calls me Angel. Okay. All right, that's easy because usually like I do the first part of a username, like if applicable, but sometimes you know, people go by the second half or something else entirely. So always gotta check. But cool, let's go. Have a sippy of my water. And all right, you guys, we are back with more Virtue's Last Reward. I'm very excited today. I can't remember. I think I wanted to do some short paths real quick, or what we think are short. We kind of learned our lesson the other day with Clover's whole thing. But you know, we're gonna hope for the best. God, why does it pick up my like AC so bad? But I really need my AC because it's so hot. Let me know if it gets like too much. I feel like it's picking it up more than it used to, and like nothing's changed, but I can see it. I can see it picking it up. So let me know if it's like making the audio absolutely terrible. And I'll just blast my fan and hope that it doesn't pick that up instead. It's so freaking hot, you guys. Actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that hot, but like, I don't know. It's been kind of like humid these days. So I feel like that really adds to it, you know, because it just makes it like, ugh, just feel like gross. But anyways, let me know if the AC is like too loud. I'll turn it off. But okay. But anyways, so I think we're gonna start with some like shorter paths first. Finish off a couple loose ends. And then I think we'll do one of the paths where we got like a to be continued, and now we can like open it back up. Wait, why is it doing this? Did I not press? Oh. Oh. Why is it doing this? Hello? Hello? Did I not click like my save? Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Yeah, let me go back. How? It has to be the save, right? Yes. Hello? Okay, you know what? It's fine. We'll just go to the flow chart. I don't know why why is it doing that? Is it because I pressed the thing last time and then I saved after that? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's it. Okay, that's fine though. We'll just go from here. Okay, so I think this is the one where we learned that we can, like, there's like a way to cure ourselves. I think that's what this path is, but it looks pretty short, so I don't know. Then again, it could become a whole thing. And then I wanted to do the other side of this as well. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then if we have time after that, I think we'll go here and see what happens. Hi Lahad, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing good. Why am I? Oh, my mic's blocking it. I was like, why am my model like going? My mic is blocking my camera. I'm really worried about my AC. Can someone tell me, is it is it bad? Is it loud? Because it looks like it's picking it up like really bad. But I can't tell. Let me know if it's bad. It's making me nervous. But okay, let's do. Let's do this one first, I think. Yeah, let's do this one. Very quiet. Shit! They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
Hi, Az. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing good. Hey, maybe they did go through the door like Kay said. And thank you for getting your daily mint. What has happened so far? We literally just started. I was a little bit late to start today, so we just started. We're doing the path. I believe it's the one we got it to be continued, and I believe it's the one where we're going to like cure ourselves after we get like shot with the bracelet. I think that's what this one is, but I don't quite remember. I for real am like, no, really, yeah, no, really. Also, Az, can you tell me, is my AC like really bad? Because it looks like it's picking it up really bad, but I can't tell. It's making me anxious. It's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go turn it off. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. No, I'll turn it off. I'll just use my fan. I'll just turn my fan up. It'll be good enough. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have to listen. I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about it. I have to turn it off. It's fine. I'm just gonna use my fan. Like, my fan is plenty. I'm not gonna be able to focus. I'm gonna be worrying about it the whole stream, so it's not worth it. Like, it's all good. Okay, with Quark's bracelet. Or what? Come on, man. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from... Oh, wait, no. No, this is different, isn't it? This isn't the one where I have the... Or is it? Or is it? I don't know. See, I've already adjusted my noise suppression though. And it's like if I put it any higher, it starts to cut out my voice. So like it's just unfortunate because like my everything is in my room and the vent is like right above me. So it's just really hard for it to not pick it up. You know what I mean? Like, and the like thingy, the actual like tank thingy or whatever the fuck. I don't know how shit works. I just know I hear it making noise back there. Like, it's all in this room, like within like 10 feet of me. So it's just very like hard to not catch it. So, but it's fine. My fan's pretty good, and I don't think it's like picking up my fan too much, or if it is, it's probably not as bad as the AC. If you think my AC is bad though, you'll have to wait and see during the winter, cause whenever my fucking heater comes on, it literally sounds like the gates of hell are opening up. It is so loud. It is unbelievably loud. It's like it's crazy. So during the winter we would joke that the gates of hell were opening. So yeah, the AC is actually not that bad in comparison, but it's still pretty loud because it's just right there. But anyway, okay. I'm confused now. I can't tell like where I am. What is this, the one where I get got with my bracelet? Because this conversation is confusing me. Hello? Potential spam. Leave me alone. I'm streaming. Hello? Leave me alone. This is on the, hold on. I'll show you where we are. We're doing this one. Is this not the one where I like got with my bracelet? I thought it was one over here, and this is the only one we got, because I know this one's the director's office password. And it's not that. I don't know, man. I'm confused, but it's fine. We'll just keep going. Yeah, but where the hell did that happen? Where did that happen then? I'm so confused. I know, but where's the path? I'm very confused. It's uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I click return, am I gonna be okay? Whew, okay. Go up a bit. I really thought it was like over in this branch, but like my options here are limited, so apparently not. I mean, I know it's not this. It's surely not this. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this one. It's probably this one, huh? It's gotta be this one, I think. Hold up. So this is a betray route. Good question. Go up a bit and skip. Just like resume from the higher ups and just skip through. Oh, like start up on this novel one, you mean? Okay. Cause I'm disoriented. Hello?
Results from round
Iris!
2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Iris, I hear you screaming out there. she fucking screaming. They're being like super chaos gremlins, so if you hear lots of meowing or scrambling around or bell toys going, they're like super zoomy right now, which is so weird because they're usually not zoomy like at this time. They're usually like zoomy at the end of stream. But they're like going crazy. When in doubt? Hello? When in doubt, bro it out. Bro. You so right, bro. You so right, bro. This gonna help me. It's gonna help me get through, bro. Alright.
Please direct.
Let's see what goes on, bro. Double betray, bro. With K, bro. I don't remember this. I'm still fucking confused, bro. I still don't know where I am, bro. I know, fucking K. Like, are we surprised, bros? Are we fucking surprised, bros? No, we're not surprised, bros. So you picked betray, bro.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
Mm-hmm. You don't feel bad about it or anything, bro?
I could ask the same of you.
No, you couldn't, bro. Bro. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair, bro, but it's not, bro.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you, bro? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily, bro.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
This dude is such a liar, bros. He's such a fucking liar, bros.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
You might. Yeah, well, I considered that, bro. Didn't seem likely. Bro.
Then you do not trust me.
No!
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
All good. I wasn't going to, bro. Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me, bro.
Indeed.
I'm laughing like that,
I
bro.
don't deserve to be trusted.
No, bro. The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move, bro. K-So is not a bro.
So you chose betray too, huh?
He's not one of the bros.
You just picked ally. I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that? There's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Yeah, duh, bro.
Are you an idiot or something?
I swear to God, I hate him. He drives me crazy.
Bunch of smartasses.
Oh, bros, I forgot to mention. Okay, bros, I forgot to mention, you just reminded me. So I finally decided, you know, I got inspired. I decided to change around and add some new sound alerts, bros. So there's new, I think there's like 1 or 2 new like channel point redeem ones, and there's quite a few new like normal ones. Hey, bro. I had to put it in there, bros. I had to put it in there. But yeah, so there's some new sound alerts, and I'm sorry, but we did discontinue the ear bleeding alarm. So I think I left the metal pipe. I think, bros. I think I left the metal pipe, bros. But yeah, but there's some new sounds, so have fun with them, play around. I tried to add some good ones, mix it up a little bit, bros. So you chose betray, bro?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
Oh, is this where Luna's dead, bro?
No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are Luna and Alice dead, bro?
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he's here right now, aren't
Yeah, it seems like Alice is dead, and I think Luna is dead too, bro. Yeah, that's true, bro. Okay, bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you? Bro. Whoa, nobody's saying that, bro.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking, bro. Swear to God. Oh, whoa. Bro.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck this thing ended on.
Round 3.
I guess we're probably
of the
gonna get to it
Ambidex
soon.
game. Star keys
Bro.
are required to open the gates. There is no set
Literally,
limit on
literally.
usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened.
Should I just skip? I like want to skip, but I also don't want to skip because I don't want to. I want to know what's going on, and I'm trying to figure out. We
So
know
it
all
would
this
seem.
part. This is where Alice was killed. Yeah, right? I think Luna's already dead though. It might, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Clover, I'm not sure about. But I think Luna and Alice might already be dead. Because we
All right,
haven't seen Luna
well,
at all.
Where do we find them?
Yeah, they thought, yeah, I think it is that one, yeah. I do think you're right.
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, Clover's not dead. Oh, I thought you meant like Clover might die like later. Sorry. Yeah, Clover's still here. Luna, I have not seen. Alice, we have not seen. So I think they're both dead for sure. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor
I think it's when
B, is
Alice
that?
was killed after she found the cloth. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. Yeah, I think that yeah. I don't remember what is like the to be continued part, like what part we got to. So I'm very curious to see. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Okay, I am still in the novel part. It's like I want to skip because I don't want to go through like all the dialogue again, but I also don't want to miss the context.
I'm a magenta.
As am I.
You and me better than Dio.
We're just
Say
gonna go a
something.
little fast.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Here's someone running around, scampering.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say...
The solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so...
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the Floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
I have to sneeze. Oh! Jesus, okay. Where do you think you're going?
Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
Oh, yes, split up, split up, split up.
What?
Then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Don't you talk to Junpei like that. Not knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I wish you'd go with Kay.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Look at her face. It's kind of sad.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
She's so reasonable sometimes. Still waiting for the big twist where Dio is actually the main character. Oh, stop it right now. Stop that. Oh,
Would
yeah?
you prefer someone else?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust you. No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Stop that right now. We do not trust him.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse. All right?
Got it.
Can we time out for spoilers? What the hell, Juan? You spoiling things? You spoiling the game?
See you later
You
then.
better watch it. I'm like racking my brain to try to like remember what the to be continued was here. I just don't know. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here, technically at least.
Okay.
The old woman.
Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Oh! Oh, is this where we like...
It seems remarkably clean.
For some reason, there's no blood on this part. Is this where
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
we like confront Dio? We like use the luminol and stuff? I still don't remember what the actual to be continued part was, but I think that's where this is leading
A
to.
watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed.
I'm luminous.
That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know. It just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some? Ah! Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? You think so? Okay, we'll try to skip some. Cause yeah, I feel like there's gonna be so much here. Hello? Oh, there it goes. That's true, that's true. I didn't think about that. Good point, good point. Hi, it going? Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh. Not me trying to follow what's going on, even though it's like going unbelievably fast. It really, every time I do the skip thing, it really makes me realize like how much. Ah. Whoa, whoa, boys. Whoa. I forgot, like, why Kay look kind of... Yeah, this is a lot. I feel like this is way more than usual, even. Yeah, they locked him in the pod and he suffocates. I remember we go back later. Yeah, Kay rests. We hear Kay's whole story thing. God, okay, it's this one. Yeah, this one has so much story. Okay, right. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think about that, where even when you skip, you get to kind of see what's going on still. She was not using her noggin. Was not utilizing my nog. Oh well. That's why I have you here. There he is. He looks so stupid. We got to a point previously where it gave us a to be continued because we didn't have the information we needed to proceed. So now we're picking up where that to be continued point was.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
We're picking up where the to be continued was because we have the information we need now to progress the rest of the way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna check the log to get ourselves back here. Killing Dio in 5 minutes. You're gonna go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through this secondary door with those. So I just fuck that. You know I can't do. Oh, right. And it's this one. This is where Kay like beats us up and throws us in, isn't it? Is it not? This was bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. Ah! So is this one where our knowledge that we learned about like the thing that counteracts the poison basically, it's going to help us in the one where we got shot up, but also this one to help them? Is that that seems like where this might be going. And this one, Dio's bracelet is broken, so him and Phi can't go through the doors. Is it? Oh. Okay, let's continue.
The bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurarine. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Open the first lock in VLR. Let's go! She got her achievement. But you all are on the ground because you got hit with the Soparil. Wait, what? Okay, of course, the antidote. I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Whoa! Look at that!
Sigma!
Oh my god, I actually love that.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I think yeah. Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. Go Sigma, go Sigma, go! Gotta go fast. Oh, she's a yawny girl today. The yawn raries. are alive and well. Ugh, he looks so ugly. I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. Oh my god. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it! Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute remains.
Frankly, how is he supposed to save Kay? How do you even give Kay a shot when he's in that, you know? 1 minute? Shit! Spun around and shot out of the treatment center. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run!
3, 2, 1. Chromatic doors closing.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. Oh, yeah. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. No, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. You're doing great, Sigma. Oh. There they are. Kay and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. Word it like that. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi or Kay? How are you even gonna give it to Kay? Genuine question. How are you giving it to him? No, what was I thinking? There's only one answer. Thank you. Phi! I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Kay. Sucks, man. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. R.I.P. Kay. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of, oh god, cholinesterase inhibitor. It's the antidote for the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. You didn't have to tell her that. You should have said something nice. And never get through the metal.
Why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind. We're so cool.
Idiot.
But cool.
On the planet.
Oh yes, but cool. Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this.
Yeah, that's fair,
I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you.
Damn. Damn, that's kind of offensive, ma'am. I just ran for you.
Goddamn.
I ran so fast for you, and you're ungrateful.
I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered close. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Pi's gonna be all right. But Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. You just now noticed that? Open? There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, then he... But when could he have... It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
But what if he'd lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. What if Kay is Ace? Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay, wake up! Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? I don't know, I was just thinking about it because I was like, if Kay's somebody that we like know, you know, like from the previous game, I feel like I could see him being Ace just because of like, just kind of like the way he talks and stuff. I don't like necessarily like super believe that, but just possible. Just kind of the way he talks and maybe like kind of his build. I don't know. You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. Also could kind of make sense with this whole like his father thing. Seeming like his father was like into the nonary game since like not really the nonary game part, like, but you know, like, well, kind of, but you know what I mean. I bumped into Phi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. Well, actually, yes, no, the nonary, just the original one, I guess. We saw you, or we saw your armor, I guess. But then you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Phi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. That is a fucking long way. Not really going long. Digital roots, man! What if instead of Ace this time he's the king and that's why he's K? Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Another cracked theory, yep. This one's fresh. Piping hot. Fresh out of the oven. Kay, wake up. Something's happened. You pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Your
fair.
reasoning is correct. I I killed him.
I killed him. The only thing though is that if Kay is Ace, he, at least as far as we like understand, hasn't had any trouble telling people apart, and Ace had that whole thing, you know, where he couldn't tell people's faces apart. So I don't know. Hi Ailey. Ooh, enjoy your burritos. Thank you so much for the lurk.
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
Oh?
I couldn't.
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like mother to me.
So that insinuates that it's the woman that was like her or his dad's like whatever assistant, whatever the fuck she was.
She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Then again, I always thought of Tenmyoji as like, if the woman is like the sacrifice or whatever, then I just like kind of naturally, because I just kind of naturally like put Tenmyoji and the elderly woman together. Oh, thank you for the 3-stream streak. It won't let me click hydrate stretch posture, but it's letting me share this, so whatever. Hello, what the hell, Twitch? That's okay. I'll do them just for you. I'll do them just for you. I got you, bestie. Kay's future Quark. No, but so whenever I was thinking of her as being like that Kay's father's assistant, let's just call her that now. Thank you for the stretch to hydrate and the posture check. Yeah, I'm glad I let you do. But I always just like my brain automatically was like, okay, then Tenmyoji is like Kay's father, right? But maybe Tenmyoji really is Junpei. Maybe Tenmyoji really is Junpei. And maybe the elderly woman really is June. Because we know that Junpei and June have been like separated, okay? Like they haven't been, we learned that, or we got the support of that from Quark telling us about Tenmyoji. So they could still be Junpei and June. And maybe June got involved with Kay's father. To, I don't know, get involved in like this Snonery game or whatever for whatever reason. I don't fully remember like Kay's whole story, but like, you know, maybe June somehow, some way ended up working with Kay's father. And then that would still make sense why Kay is saying this here now. Okay, that's my new slightly revising the theory. But the Junpei and June theory still goes strong. It's just restructuring a little bit. Who knew? Who knew that it could be June and the woman that was working with Kay's father? Who knew? I thought it had to be one or the other, but suddenly it's both. Yeah, restructure. You know, we gotta be flexible. We gotta move with the. But basically, Quark just said that because we learned that that Tenmyoji, that June is important to Tenmyoji in his like first love or whatever. And then Quark said in his letter that like Tenmyoji said he hadn't seen that person in years and that he was looking for her. So that's what I mean by that. Did you kill another old? I never. Nuh-uh. I'm just piecing together the evidence. That's all. Anyway, okay, she showed me how to see meaning in my life. Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
She looks less like June in that drawing, though. Nah, still could be. Still could be. I'll keep hanging on to it. What do you mean here?
Sigma.
Ah! Go away.
Unfortunately, we are out of time.
Of course we're out of time. So wait, he said here whenever he was 18. The gears are turning. We're cooking.
There's something I have to tell you.
Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
I made a promise
Oh?
that you would hear it.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Hear it?
This is very important.
All right, I'm listening.
You must pay attention.
Talk faster. You're dying.
Cannot forget.
Bro, just say it. He's gonna drop dead before he even gets it out. Forget? He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters.
Ha! Ha ha!
Milkavoli.
Milkavoli. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the milkavoli. Okay, hold on. We're gonna write it down. We're gonna add it to the white panties, all right? Hold on. I need to like bomb number 1 and then milkavoli. The milkavoli. I-L-K E V O L I. Oops. There we go. The milkavoli. Thank you, thank you. I know. They're very well done. Okay. I can't write out two-headed lion eating sun. Two head. Lion. Eat. Sun. That's true. That is true. This is beautiful. Milkavoli. All right, cool. Got it.
This will open the second gate.
Oh, good God. Oh, no! Sure looks like a 2. God. I know, for real. Nah, it's good. It's fine. Open. Second gate. Okay. Oh God. All right. What the hell? Hey, Kay. Who told you to tell me this? No. Who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. Ah! I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Oh, let me see. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? He got handsome, not gonna lie. I do love me a black-haired animal man. I do, I do. What? How do you not recognize a face? Are y'all like fucking with me? What do you mean? You see this face every stream? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? The digital version does not have a cover. What are you talking about? That's impossible. Is it myself? Oh, it's me. Oh. I thought I had brown hair. I thought I had brown. Hold on. I'm going to the Steam page. I guess so. I feel like technically that's a dark brown, but I digress. Whatever. Okay, I see. Then who the fuck am I? What do I look like? What do I look like? What do I look like? Yeah, I know, but okay, well, sure. Oh, there I went. There I go. All right, I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. It'd be like that. The second drug, tubocurarine. No, but, well, okay, so looking at the Steam page, I just thought his hair looked like darker brown. It just looked like darker brown. His eyebrows look black to me. But yeah, I just perceived it as dark, like really dark brown, I guess. So the 3D model's hair is like you cannot, or it's absolutely like that is black hair. So it just threw me off a bit. But okay, my vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy, as it do. Well, I tell you what, wasn't expecting that one. No, I'm not looking at Junpei. I know which one Junpei is. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Yes, I do. I just, listen, people perceive different colors differently. I thought it looked like dark brown. Interesting, though. So, like, who the fuck am I? I got like a fucking clone? Pretty sure. I must say, I am pretty sure. Slay, we got another ending, though. Oh, this is so interesting. Not Ace. My new cracked theory was quickly came undone. But it's okay because I wasn't too serious about it. Well, that's fine. We'll just save over the earlier ones. All good. No biggie. Not a big deal at all. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this one real quick. Let's do this one. Okay. So hold up. So this is ally. Okay. So we need to betray. Okay. Betray. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. It's either gonna be like short or it's going to be like extensively long. We'll find out. All right, let's betray this bitch. Rah, 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 rah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yes, I do believe so, yes. I do believe so, yes. But because in the other one, we allied, and Tenmyoji said that he would ally us, but he didn't. So this time we're going to betray. I'm not gonna trust him this time. Can't trust him.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
I assume it's
to the
gonna stay as
results
betray,
screen.
but I don't know like 100% sure because again, there was that one route where we did the other side and then Tenmyoji changed his answer. So I'm curious to see now, like, now all bets are off. Stayed the same. Nobody's dead though, so that's good.
Points have been assigned
Or like -0.
or subtracted accordingly.
Actually, I don't think anyone's dead in this
Please
run though.
check your
Like,
bracelet
actually.
to see your up.
Nah, we got a pantry full of food. We can last a while.
Quark
Hey,
had
what's the
nothing to
deal?
do with it. I entered the vote.
So why'd you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing? I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
What? I love her face. She's like, oh, huh? Me? And did I do something wrong? Day 11, no day off. Oh God, Cinder. Jesus. That's so much. Oh, there she goes. Exactly. Nobody fucking dogpiles her, and I'm still mad about this shit. I'm still mad about this shit. Yeah, she literally said, all right, bye.
The number 9 door.
Bye. Everybody be fucking tackling my ass to the ground, but when anybody else does it, literally anybody else, they just let them walk on through.
Fuck, she opened it.
Am I salty about it? Yes, incredibly salty. Ugh, is right.
Why? Clover, wait!
Oh no, the number 9 door. That's quite unfortunate. We're Clover, why? Clover! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others.
What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Oh wait, is Alice dead? I guess Alice must be dead. Wait. Do you mean... Yeah, I guess Alice is dead. Would you dogpile such a sweet and innocent little girl? Hell fucking yeah, I would. Hell fucking yeah, I would.
Door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Can't believe it.
Time for me to go.
All right, well.
No!
She said, yeah. She said, I gotta catch my favorite show.
Please, Clover.
Alice is dead, so nobody's there to record.
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
But like, what? Where's Snake? Is Snake okay? I want to see Snake. If they're gonna give me Clover, I want to see Snake. I demand Snake. Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here. Yeah, actually, Dio. Yeah, Dio, we could be besties. Yes, get her, King. Dio left a Clover, his fist raised. Oh, fuck you, Dio. Can't do anything. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door.
Goodbye.
Pathetic, truly pathetic. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Oh, be like that, you know. I do. Been axed by her before. Wouldn't recommend it. Would not recommend it. Not fun. Not a good time.
The number 9. This ends. The memory
She just
game.
had to. She had to be dramatic with it, you know?
Thank you. As the game
You're welcome.
is over, escape. Please.
I'll try. I bet in the Japanese she says sayonara. She said, yeah, I ain't seeing you motherfuckers ever again. I'm out. Okay. Perfect. All right. Cool. All right. I feel good that we tied up those loose ends. All right. I feel good. I feel good. Now, the question is, should we pick up here? Should we pick up here? Or should we go here? Huh. Yeah, definitely. Cause like on one hand, I want to do a room. We'll definitely be able to get to one if we go here. But also, if we go this way and choose... This side's betray, right? This is the betray side. Right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We choose betray. It's much longer. So... Should either way, you think? Okay. Holy freaking crap, Cinder. That is insane. That is absolutely crazy. Hey, yo, right next to the Mickey D's, though, other guys are just feed your lines while taking Mickey D's. You get yourself that 20-piece McNugget. You get yourself those nuggies. Okay, maybe let's do this route, you know? Just finish that up real quick. Okay. So, I think I'm going to start here and then we will we'll skip to get the little fresh refresher. Yeah. So this, I think, and this is what I thought. I think this is the one where it's like about Quark, and we find out that Alice is also infected. I believe that's what this one is. Hell fucking yeah. Listen, late night Mickey D's hits different. Okay, I'm gonna skip, and we're just gonna... I'm pretty sure this is the one where Alice like leaves, and then we find her in the garden. I think. But let's see what happens. Quark's gonna go crazy. There he goes. And then Alice gets the scalpel, and then she has the scary face. I'm pretty sure. Yep. There she is. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember. Is she? I think she was just like passed out in here, wasn't she? Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Globulin.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
That's what I was gonna say. IG replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Ah, that's why we got this unlocked. It was from this. So it's like a copy machine.
Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Sigma's time Wibblies really had to make sure to get Clover's ice cream joke in. Yeah, you have to. You have to. I appreciate it personally. That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
Open the fourth lock. Ayo? It can copy immunoglobulin antibodies. Luna just said Axe body spray is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Axe body spray.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Don't ask questions. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Thank you, Dio! Yes! No, yes, Dio is so right. Yes. Hold up, you know what? He he did fail to keep Clover back, but you know what? I might be rethinking him a little bit. Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator? Think Clover was just as silly in that room with Kay and Quark making the Lord Hoppington and ice cream and ice cream by the gallon jokes. Oh, absolutely, I do think so. Dio might be having a slight redemption arc. He might. He might.
If what he's saying is true,
We'll have to see
then
if
we
he
should be able to duplicate the Excelivir.
on good behavior. I might tolerate
That would
him.
mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
She's so cute.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Y'all better not get murdered. They better not go crazy and kill you. That's my girl. That's my girl. I better not come back to them all dead. I will not be happy. I will not be happy. I feel like somebody should stay with Luna. Because otherwise, it's 2 against 1. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to Best Girl. Nothing at all. Sure, it's gonna be totally fine. Totally fine.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelivir?
Think so.
What are we waiting for?
Did all of us really have to come here? Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Axe body spray into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Everyone had to come, apparently, yeah. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Axe body spray would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Okay. Right. And... pressed! Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was.
Where did it get, like, extra liquid?
It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
They all want to see the ice cream by the gallon replicating machine. Yeah, that's, you know what, that's fair. Yeah. That's totally fair. They're The other people said the McDonald's here is super gross, but as a wise man once said, the monkey cannot reach the banana if he's too afraid to climb. I'm wishing the best nuggies you've ever eaten, bestie. You got this. Yeah, maybe, I guess so. That's what I was gonna say. Because I know, like, we made stuff in here that we use saline, but, like, you know, we had to pour it in ourselves. But, yeah, maybe it has, like, a little compartment or something.
So, it worked?
Seems like it.
Pretty bad if it hadn't.
Well, shouldn't we make another one, though? Because we need to always have, like, one copy, right? To keep duplicating it. All right, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. We need to make a third. We can't use both. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, including this, or intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Aw, shit.
What happened?
Did you just drop them? My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Sigma! That would be the smart thing, right? That's what I'm fucking saying. Oh my god, I fumbled bad. Just one, though.
What the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Oh, it's not broken. Oh, whew. Come on. If it broken, then we could have just made another copy. Before Tenmyoji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
What? I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine.
Well, what is it then?
See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Take a look.
Huh? She slid back. What? What do I think before they say it? I don't know. Is it just a bunch of? It's like it's a big jug of Axe body spray, and it's not actually replicating at all. It's just going. Pew, pew, pew. A giant jug that's almost empty. The rabbit. Yeah. That's definitely what it is. That's what I'm saying. The rest of us bent down to look. A bomb! Bomb number 2. I don't have the password for bomb number 2. So bring me bomb number 1. I got you, besties. But bomb number 2. I don't got nothing.
Really? That makes 2 then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
The bombs just feel so random.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
This looks like something you would find in Outer Wilds. With the like little, because the way the like little black hole and like white hole things look, it kind of like, you know.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Literally, she's just like. I did this route first. I did the left path last, and the old lady was there, and I was like. I feel like the old lady has been in so many of the paths we've done, but the bombs are like hardly mentioned. That's why I say random. Like, I feel like they've only been mentioned like 3 times now, because with the first time being the first time we found the bomb, the second time being whenever we spoke to Zero, the hologram, because he told us about the password, and this being the third time.
Do that.
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji,
I would hope so.
You have no proof that she spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
Interestingly, Sigma's implied to be getting background wibblies the player doesn't see. If you do the cyan route first, he's surprised that no one is there when you open the AB room and don't find the lady. Ah.
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Tenmyoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
Looks like a memory card.
Ooh, can I put that in the TV?
Where was it?
Oh, I haven't?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we...
Oops. Do they think or do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
Not the whole one, but this is after the Cyan Ally timeline. Oh. I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Oh, Cinder, what the hell? What the hell? Do you have any updates on like the one job you had kind of like been looking into or found? Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Go to the TV! Come on. If I knew I'd be doing it. I don't know.
10 minutes remain.
Unless it doesn't
until
take that
Amberdex game
color.
polling
I think it's the
closes.
infirmary.
All players, please enter
I think
your
it's
votes.
the infirmary.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
Thank you for the
A
hydrate,
few
Ailey.
moments later.
Welcome back. I hope your burritos were delish. Hope they were good. Thank you for the stretchy and the posture check as well.
What should
Haven't
we
been
do
able to
about
call. Yeah, that's
bomb?
tough. Yeah, that's tough. That's how I feel with my whole like utility situation right now. It's still, I think, which by the way, y'all, I think is almost like about to be resolved, like for real done. But like, it's so hard to call them because like they're basically only like open when I'm at work. Like Jesus Christ. What should we do about the bomb?
Not much we can do
Oh
except
yeah,
leave it
hydrate.
here.
God, I got distracted.
Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but
Nero. Wait, Nero. Is that what I call you, Nero? Is that what I called you before? But thank you for getting your daily bit. I didn't see it. I want to be like Kobe. Let me stop shrimp bagging. Nero's okay. Okay, cool.
We can talk about the bombs later.
Kobe. We can talk about the bombs later.
Now
Yeah.
we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Yeah. Right. Okay, wait. We should make one more copy though. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, hello? So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the Axe body spray, then head to the floor A warehouse.
Right.
Let's make one more copy. I swear to God.
This ought to do it.
I swear to
It may
God.
take a little while, but they should recover.
This is why I slayed the fucking director's room. I'm getting too smart for these people. Her voice was quiet. Oh, and whew, Luna's still alive and everything's fine. Whew, yay. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. The medicine smells like the boys' locker room. Yeah. Hell yeah. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. She really just has so much faith in this necklace thing. So much faith, all right? Like, whenever I went to my, the music festival, like, one of the outfits I had was basically, like, essentially, like a bikini top, you know, kind of thing, where you, like, tie and stuff. And all day, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I ain't trying to, like, flash my nips. Like, girl was stressing about it all day. Okay? So, like, she is brave. She's braver than I. She is so much braver than I. Maybe she does. You know what? That's fair. And I welcome it, personally. You know, I will not complain. Will not complain, but I just really have to marvel at the trust that, you know, she has in that thing to not move. Cause goddamn, that's just insane. Axe gets a bad rap since it's primarily used by teens who basically bathe in it as an alternative to shower, but it's fine in moderation. I believe it. I do.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real.
And honestly,
Excelliarm.
It makes sense in this context because we all probably stink. We've been here for a while. Or wait, or has it only been a day? I get confused. We probably still stink. We've been running.
The original is genuine too, of course.
We've been sweating because we're stressed. We still stink, for sure.
Now that they've been treated.
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
Woohoo!
I believe so, yes.
We should have made a copy, but you know, whatever.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
She's so cute. Look at her smile. She's so cute. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Imagine Kay, unless that armor is air conditioned or something. Yeah, he's gotta be. Not for real.
Everybody.
At least he's handsome, though.
We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Why is Dio being so, like, normal and tolerable? I'm getting a little freaked out by it, to be honest. Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting. Like, he's not being obnoxious. He's not, like, just gabbing just to gab. Like, he's being very well behaved. We have seen Kay. We saw him earlier, right before we died. We sure did. We sure did, and it was very confusing. Have you considered No. No, I have not, because I know that my assessment of him was very reasonable. And justified. He was being a straight up ass. And, like, immoral. But he's being more tolerable right now, for sure, for sure. Dio's totally normal. This Dio has never even betrayed anyone.
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly.
Is he really gonna do it, though? Is he really gonna do it? But I guess the question is, can you blame a person for something they did on another timeline? Yes. Yes, you can. But you know what? I'll give him room for his redemption arc. He has to prove to me that this timeline Dio, you know, is a different Dio. He has to prove it to me, but I will say, so far so good. Now this will be the real test. This will be the real test. If he betrays, there's no redemption to be had. But if he actually allies here, maybe. Maybe.
If you chose ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and, well, we know what happens then.
Everything hangs on this.
I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had 1 BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick ally,
So they both have to pick ally, otherwise,
Fi can't really pick anything else.
That's tricky. That's tricky. I'm a normal species.
If she does,
What do you mean?
Tenmyoji will...
I've always been normal. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
They both have to ally. Oh, now I'm curious to see what both of them do. Oh, this is exciting. Someone pop some popcorn.
Kay and I are going to be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
Ooh, what are your
That's
points
correct.
at? How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
The species changes as much as the phases of the moon. Do you miss my kitty ears? Is that what you want? Since Dio's at 5 points, as apparently not even he can betray Luna. That's fair. It's not like he would get out. That's true. All right, this will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to ally and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
This is crazy. Miss Flintstone.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree.
Never trust him.
If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points.
To be quite honest, I have more faith in Dio choosing ally right now than I do in Kay choosing ally here.
We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant.
Because he wants to get out.
If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points.
I don't know if I trust him.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Dio usually is, yeah, he usually is, but this will be a different level even for him. If he picks betray here.
Yes.
The tan lines are fucking wild.
Promise?
Promise.
I love it when his eyes do look like happy eyes though. Yeah, that's true. Kay definitely seems a bit more like detached from things. Dio is just kind of, you know, a selfish asshole.
We need to move now.
But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he does.
Shall we?
I'm curious. Dio, Kay, Fi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, Kay went into room 4, and Fi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6 respectively. He is. Oops. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into AB room number 1. Wait, so who are we against? Who are we voting against? Alice? Alice, okay. Yeah, Alice is, yeah. All right. Well, obviously, we're a good person. We're gonna ally. Duh.
30
All right,
seconds
Cinder, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by.
Closes.
All right. We're gonna talk until the last
Probably
second.
to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So
You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway.
yes.
I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. God, imagine we just went betray after this conversation. We're gonna have to do it eventually, which is the sad part. I don't want to disappoint or hurt my girl. I fucking love Luna, man. We're gonna have to eventually though, but not this time. We ain't doing it this time. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Who is your opponent? Like that I'm voting against, you mean? It should be Alice. I don't know what, I actually don't know what the points are for us, for the three of us. I'm not sure. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain.
I have one BP?
until
Oh shit.
Ambidextr's
Well,
game polling closes.
well.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
But I can't do my girl Alice
2,
dirty.
1.
I can't do her dirty like that. You know me, we always have to go the
Round
nice
2
path.
of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Then we inevitably get our feelings hurt and then we go scorched earth the second time around.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you.
Oh,
for
I'm so
your
curious to see
participation.
what the others did though.
Ambidex gates.
I don't trust
now
Kay.
Opening.
But there was that one time where with Phi, he said he would do ally and he did, so it's possible, but I just don't. Historically, Kay is not usually too trustworthy. Dio usually isn't either, but I don't know. And then on the other hand, I'm still not even sure if Phi's going to pick ally. She might say, fuck Temyoji, like, I can't trust that dude. That's like a tough spot to be in. All right, Lynn and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Yeah, she has 1 BP and Temyoji has 1 BP, and she has to vote against Dio, who historically has betrayed people. Like, what a difficult position to be put in. That's why for them specifically, I'm like, I gotta
Results
see
from
what
round 2 of
what
the
they did.
Ambidex game will now be
Because if they
displayed.
didn't both do ally, someone's dying.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Imagine the plot twist. Alice woke up, snuck in there real quick, and betrayed us. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey! What the fuck? Hey! I was kidding! That wasn't actually supposed to happen! What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't notice. I wasn't even thinking about it because I did not think it was a possibility. I was just kidding. I was just joking around. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at these. What the fuck, Alice? Rude.
Points have been assigned or subtracted
rude.
accordingly.
Yeah, she is. This bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? Literally, when Alice came out, he said the ultimate betrayal, bro. Ultimate fucking
Please
betrayal.
check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We gotta go full scorched earth now. What the hell? I was just kidding. She actually woke up and ran in there? Wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No. No, that's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. Oh, there I go. Well, you know, be like that sometimes, I guess. Yeah, we've been through this before. Is this skippable or is it different this time? Let's see. No, okay. I crumpled.
Sigma!
Well.
Hang on!
What, is it not? It's not even gonna tell me how the vote got to betray? Did she not actually, like, get up and vote it? Like, what happened?
Oh no!
What happened?
Sigma!
I need answers!
Sigma!
Sigma!
I like that. I like that because I'm dying. None of them are like, betrayer! Because they literally all said they would ally each other and then literally all betrayed each other. Aw, they care about me as I die on the floor.
Why?
Oh, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. What I get. This is what I get for having faith. Actually, but this isn't even a matter of having faith! How the fuck? How in the hell? Yeah, you know, but it's not your fault, Luna. It's okay. Just let me go. It's all right. Don't blame yourself, baby girl. I'll be back. Another time loop. It's all good. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. She gonna epically walk out? No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet, there she stood. An apparition that couldn't possibly be real. There she is. Alice. The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? These are the questions that will haunt us. Then darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. That's rough, man. That's fucking rough. I was just joking. I didn't expect that to actually happen. I'm gonna save over this since this one wasn't like a really real thing. I wasn't expecting that to actually happen. I was kidding. The hell? All right, well, let's do the other and see what happens then. I want to see everybody like fight with each other. Like, I was getting ready for popcorn. She stole that from me. It's not even about just the fact that she betrayed me. It's the fact that she betrayed me and killed me, and I died before I could see everybody at each other's throats. That's not fair. Yeah. We're gonna get her back. It's interesting though, because we didn't get like a clear image, obviously, but seeing her like in the like doorway, you know, of the elevator, it kind of looked like how she looked whenever she's like out of it. But she got the injection, so it wouldn't make sense. But it was really blurry, so it probably wasn't that. I love how you care more about seeing the drama. Yeah, I want to see. Listen, you cannot tell me that did not have some of the highest fucking T potential so far in this game. Literally all of them said they would ally each other, and then literally all of them betrayed each other when lives were on the line. Like, name a better drama. I wanted to see it play out. God damn. One of my favorite what the fuck just happened moments in the game. So many people ally first because why wouldn't you? Exactly. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was literally just kidding and then it actually happened. But now I want to go back and see a clip of me saying that makes sense or whatever the fuck I said. I can't believe I said that right as it popped up. I was so focused on everyone else. I genuinely didn't even notice. Oh god, man. I want to see what y'all saw the second the realization hit me.
It's probably a
Oh
little
my
late to say this,
god.
but
I can't.
you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So,
Oh, Luna, you couldn't be more wrong. You couldn't be more wrong, baby girl.
yes.
There's not that much. I think you just click through quickly, right?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
8,
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. Oh god. Whew. I was almost clicking like too fast. I was about to accidentally hit.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
All right.
Results.
Oh my god.
will be displayed
Oh my god,
in
but I
the
don't want to.
warehouse.
I better get to listen to everybody's tea. I don't want to have a conversation with Alice and not get to hear everybody else's tea. I want to be involved in every instance of tea here.
Thank you for your participation.
Every POV,
Ambidex
please.
Gates now opening.
Like, Kay and Clover don't surprise me as much because they both kind of fake, you know? Like, they both been there, done that.
What
But-
happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting.
Listen, girl, just hear me out, okay?
Thought...
No, hear me out. Don't be mad. Hear me out. There was nothing I could think of to say. Even I didn't really understand why I'd picked betray instead. It almost felt unconscious. Like some other part of my mind was making the decision. Perhaps I'd been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that had moved my finger to the betray button against my will. Check this out, Luna. Check this out. You're gonna be so relieved in a couple seconds. Just hear me out, okay? Right, well, we should go see the results.
We already know what they are. It's just simple math.
Come on, Luna. Have faith in me. The look in her eyes was more painful than any punch I'd ever taken. I turned away and almost ran toward the projector. Anything to get away from those eyes. Nah,
Results
dude, that's
from
fucking
round 2
crazy.
Of the Ambidex game will now be
I know,
displayed.
huh? I mean, can you even blame Sigma? Alice did betray him. Exactly! It's fresh. It's fucking fresh. Thank you, Az. Oh, I can't wait to fucking watch that.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
All right. Now, it better not be different this time. She better still be awake and did it. Because I do not want to look like an asshole here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whew. Okay. Whew, God. All right, we're good. Woo! Literally!
Points.
They're gonna put me
have
through it
been
again.
assigned. Or
Okay.
please check your bracelet.
All right, I want all the tea. Every last drop. Everybody shut up. We all take turns. What? Wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. Mm-hmm. 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 It's not possible. But it is. See, don't she kind of look creepy like how she was whenever she was like infected? But did she get the injection? So why should she be looking like that? Stop looking like that. Ugh. Brother, ugh. She was standing inside the second room from the left. The room that should have been empty. Why? My mind was still reeling. Where had she come from? As I was trying to form a sentence, she began to move toward us. From around me, I heard a chorus of muted gasps. Oh my god, please play them. I love it when they do. Oh, come on, you're not gonna play them? No. The why even bother outcome across the board. Surprised Zero Jr. hasn't come out of his self-imposed exile for this. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, I want to hear them all individually. That's such an iconic part of this game. Why wouldn't they do it there? What the hell? It seemed we were united in our surprise and confusion. Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh?
Girl! Don't even start, okay? Do not even start, you bitch, okay? You betrayed me once! You betrayed me once! And then you called me an idiot for it! And that really hurt my feelings. That really hurt my feelings. And now you're gonna spin it like I'm the bad guy? When I only have 1 point? I would be dying right now. What do you mean get an easy couple of points, bitch? I hardly got points. I have point. Singular, 1 point.
Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it?
Girl, you better stop. I'm about to get so... oh my god. Girl, you better stop. Shh. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Me? A coward? You've got some balls saying that to me after you picked Betray. Why are you even here?
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand.
Oh no!
It's horrible.
Poor you, Alice. Oh my god, your life's so hard. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you.
I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people.
She does! She does! Even if I picked Betray and she did Ally, she still wouldn't be dead. Like, she'd be alright. She's really willing to bet my life on it? And then, after all that, call me a coward? Listen, I am a coward, okay? I am a fucking coward for other things, but not for this, all right?
A result of my training.
Fuck right off.
I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
We're never gonna be cool ever again. See, I thought she had made up for the betrayal. Through all those loops, I thought she had made up for it, you know? I was willing to see past it. She's dead to me now. She's absolutely dead to me. Like, I was almost dead to her. Like, literally. So you showed up right after we'd gone to the AB room?
Yes. Right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
Girl, you've got to stop. This gives a plausible reason why Clover might have been passed out so long at the beginning of the game. Clover mentions in her ending that they were grabbed together. Yeah, that does make sense. That makes sense. That does make sense.
You did that just so you could betray us?
But then that fucks with my they got frozen theory, so who knows? Who knows anymore?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Oh no, 2 points.
Yes.
You're full of shit. Self-defense my ass. You chose betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I'd picked ally, you would have had 9. That's what you were trying to do, right?
So what if I was?
You serious? You would have killed me. Look, I only have 1 BP. You were this close to murdering me. Oh, got nothing to say to that, huh? Got nothing to say to that. Convenient. That's convenient. If they were frozen. Oh, that's true. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Neo. The theory is back on.
Don't be stupid.
It's going strong. Wait, sorry, what? Just admit it. You were planning to kill me so you could escape.
I knew you'd choose betray.
No, you didn't.
There was...
No, you didn't. Tell the truth.
That is the truth.
No,
Why
it's
am I
not.
the only one getting the 3rd degree here. Look at those results.
Stop trying to deflect, bitch.
2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Although I do want to be a part of this drama. Exactly, Blue. Exactly.
Yes. If Dio had chosen ally, Phi would have killed Tenmyoji. And if she'd chosen ally, Dio would have killed her.
Okay, but can you blame her? Dio historically always picks betray. What does Sigma care about them? You tried to kill Sigma, but not them. Yeah! Exactly.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked.
See, that doesn't surprise me too much. Because they've both been sneaky like that before.
If either one had chosen ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
I like that they just don't even got anything to say. They're both just like, yeah. Yeah. I turned to look at the results again. Before, I'd only been looking at my own. Hadn't realized that there was only 1 word across. How did you? Bro, yours was like one of the last ones. You weren't paying attention to any of them? You didn't just like, no. Okay. Whatever trust we'd managed to build had fallen apart. Everyone was suspicious of everyone else. Had it been the bombs? The fucking bombs! We like see the bombs and then we forget about the bombs. Or had it been something else? Whatever the reason, if it kept up, we'd never manage to escape. We'd be trapped in a cycle of 0-point rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. All right, guys, pay attention. Can't use Dio always betrays argument though, since only Sigma and Phi have confirmed time wibblies and may or may not have realized that about him. Nah, he always be choosing betray. I don't think there's a single time he has, like literally, so far. I don't think so. He picked ally in this route. Huh? Oh, like earlier? Hi, Fifi. What's going on, honey? Okay, once. That's, there's been a lot, and just once. That's crazy, okay? Can't trust him. All right, guys, pay attention. You've probably already figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. If we don't start being a little more trusting, we're never gonna get out of here. We need to work together. I might as well have been talking to a wall. Yeah, no, for
My
real.
apologies, Sigma, but I need to think on something for a bit.
Okay.
I would appreciate being left alone.
Well, walk away then. We're all standing here talking. Get out of here then. Okay.
Believe me too.
All right.
Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution.
Delicate constitution.
Sorry.
All right, you go on.
Well, in that case, Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's funny. Without another word, she turned and left the warehouse. And the others don't know about the other routes where he picked Betray. Listen, I know, and that's all that matters. I know, and that's all I care about. Without another word, she turned and left the warehouse. Dio and Kay quickly followed suit.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves.
Shut up,
So
Alice.
I'd appreciate it if
Hi,
you could not treat
Fifi.
me like I'm the only villain here.
Hi.
Come on, Clover. Let's go.
Yeah, go
Hold
away.
on, I'm coming. Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know?
I watched them walk away. Clover practically, oh, she's talking to Alice, practically jumping with delight to have Alice back. Before long, they reached the yellow door and disappeared beyond it. Hi, Fifi. Hi, baby. Fifi is here and she is ready to watch. She's ready to watch the shit show. Oh. Hi, baby. Mwah.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah. You aren't going to leave
No.
too? Are you sure? I chose Betray.
I know, but I still believe in you, Sigma.
Hi, Fifi. You love your kisses?
I think your hand must have just
Kisses.
slipped or something,
Oh, that's not what happened, but thank you.
right?
Sure. My chest hurt, and when I blinked, I felt something hot and wet prick the corner of my eyes. Luna, I bit my lip. Before I could think of anything to say, the metallic rumble of the doors closing echoed through the warehouse. Oh gosh. Fifi, your fur's getting all up my nose.
The
Ugh.
Amberdex gates have
Ugh.
closed. Round 3 of the Amberdex
Oopsies.
game will be the Star Round.
Woohoo!
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Amberdex gates can be opened as many.
Yes, as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over, too. Sigma? Could you show me your bracelet?
Hi, Fifi. She looks so cute. I'll show you your bracelet.
Do
Why?
you remember what Zero Jr. said?
At least in this route, Dio was semi-justified. If he didn't, Tenmyoji would be dead. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I will give him that. I will give him that. Luna absolutely is cute too.
As soon as the gates close,
Luna is best
they'll
girl.
shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see here. I'm a cyan pair. What about you?
I'm a magenta pair.
I wonder what the others are.
They could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look.
We've got about 80 minutes until the next set of chromatic doors open. So what should we do now?
Everyone else has gone off on their own.
Yeah. Physically and emotionally. I really don't like how this is going. It won't matter how many times we repeat the AB game if nobody trusts anybody else. We'll never be able to get out of here.
Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal. Something to unite our hearts and minds.
Yeah, but we've already got something like that. We all want to get out of here. That seems like a pretty clear goal to me, but everybody chose Betray, including me.
Well, what if we have an enemy?
An enemy?
Yes, a common foe. Like the person who set the bombs, for instance.
After coming back from the lab, I told her about the bomb while she gave Alice and Quark the Axe body spray. Yeah, that might work. If we can figure out which one of us planted those bombs, then everyone else would work together against them. Ugh, still got cat hair in my mouth. But how do we figure out who it is?
Do you have any clues?
Clues, huh? That's right. The memory card. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I pulled it out of my pocket and held it out toward her.
What's this?
I told you, a memory card. It was under the bomb we found in the lab. I think whoever set the bomb dropped it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what's on it though. We couldn't find any kind of memory card reader.
Oh, I guess we can't really use it then. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I might have seen something.
Huh?
Yes, I remember.
Yes,
The
girl.
infirmary.
That's what I said.
I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Dio and Quark. There was a
Yeah.
memory card just like that one.
Fair to forget about it. Kind of has. A lot has happened recently. Yeah, for real. Like, bro, so much is going down. Then,
Yes, I think we can see what's on it.
yay!
The computer there should be able to read it.
Hell yeah, girl. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I fucking love her so much. Luna and I exploded into the infirmary. Whoa. Nearly running into Alice, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Goddamn. Quark was there as well, of course, but he was just as we'd left him, asleep on the bed.
What are you doing here?
I opened my mouth to retort, then thought better of it. If I really wanted people to start trusting each other, well, real change starts at home. As quickly as I could, I explained the second bomb and the memory card, and how we'd come to the infirmary in hopes that we could discover the contents of the latter.
Okay.
Then stick it in already.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Put it in. Put it in. Just as Luna had said, there was a small slot under the screen, exactly the right size to fit a memory card. What? What? Within moments, the screen was filled with what appeared to be random letters. Let's see it. Oh yeah, lots of random letters, yeah. No, for sure, for sure. 1. It's a word search. 1. Why is there so 1? Hey. Oh. It's repeating. Oh. Well. It'd be like that sometimes, don't it? I fully believe that stick it in already was fully intentional. Yeah, no, I certainly do believe that, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm just having a look. Having a little look-see here. Having a little peeky.
6 rows, 22 letters each.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set.
Sure do. Did you just like type the... Oh, you like actually typed them out. For a second, I thought you were just like keyboard smashing.
In other words,
Slay.
the first 2 rows just repeat.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of code or something?
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Was there anything else on there?
No, it doesn't look like it.
So all we get is this gibberish. Hey Alice, you haven't said anything for a while. What's up?
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
Training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
Yeah, share with the class. Alice sighed and stretched her neck from side to side. Is this gonna be like the letters and numbers thing?
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
So does that mean it's just two sentences being repeated over and over? For some reason I felt like I'd heard that name before. It's cause you did! It's on the hilt of the knife or whatever.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb? It was said by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems likely.
Which one of yous is a Myrmidon? Damn, I have got a ton of questions for you. But let me start with this one. What the heck does that thing say?
I don't know.
What?
How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
See.
Not much we can do then. We can come back to that code stuff later. I've got another question. Alice, Clover, who the hell are you? Why do you know about this code?
That's...
You told me your job was to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that. Just what the hell kind of job is that? I think it's time you told us what you do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
That's idiotic. Of course I'm not.
Really? And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
I always love whenever Clover's like holding on to her hair like that. I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. Uh-huh. Right, Ailing? That's what I'm saying. I'm your friend. I just want all of us to get out of here. Just please tell us. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Please. We need to find out who did this so we can all escape. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? I like popped something in my chest. My god. Jesus. That felt good. All right, no more shrimp backing. No more shrimp backing. Okay. All right. I know, it is really cute. I just love it. But we have too little information. We need your help. Fine. If you won't tell us about yourself, then just tell us about the Myrmidons. What else do you know about them? The best? You so right. Yeah, you so right.
I'm sorry.
Girl, come on. Throw me a bone here. Before I could blink, she'd leapt up and run out of the room. Well, you didn't have to do all that. You could have just walked, but okay. Hey, wait, Alice. I took off after. Oh, never mind. Maybe you did need to run.
How long are you going to keep following me?
Forever. Until you tell me what you know.
Then why don't you just ask Clover?
Clover?
You already know she works with me.
Well, yeah.
Then why don't you...
I wanted to hear it from you.
Why?
It's a good question. Remember the crew quarters? Or this garden? We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. Where have you heard about Myrmidons before? I mean, is that not Dio's thing as well? I know that it was written on like the hilt of that knife or whatever weapon it was. I think it was the knife, on the knife. But isn't it, I think it might be like Dio's thing as well, but that I'm not as sure about that. I'm not positive. It definitely was, okay, oh, maybe on the blade, yeah, somewhere on the knife, yeah. We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I've spent more time with you. Maybe I associated it with Dio just because we we thought that Dio, well, because the elderly woman, like, he said that he killed her, and then that knife was like used, you know, so like maybe it didn't like say it, maybe he himself didn't say he was like a part of the Myrmidons, but maybe we just like kind of deduced that. But yeah, I do know that it was on the weapon. The knife is wild. We're a secret enforcement arm of a dangerous cult. Of course we use Brandon merch. Yeah, no, for real. That means I've spent more time with you than anybody else here. He does mention it? Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't like positive. Maybe that's it. I guess I'm just curious about you.
What are you talking about?
Girl. Listen. I love a tit as much as the next guy, all right? I love titties. And I love women. But it's never gonna happen, all right? You've done me dirty way too many times. I just know you'd break my heart, so don't you even start. Don't you even start. She spun around to hide it, but I caught a blush of red on her cheeks. Girl, what? That's all it takes? We walked down the path to where it ended next to the pond. We were just like yelling at each other. How is she all like, like, girl, what? You getting lonely in here or something? I stayed silent. Alice sat down on the bench. We gazed at the smooth surface of the pond for several long minutes before she began to speak. Is she actually gonna talk?
You don't hate me?
No, I don't hate you. No, why?
I tried to kill you.
Oh, that's in the past. I don't care about that at all. You mean in the AB game?
Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game.
No grudges here. Exactly. No grudges.
And then we found that bomb. I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there.
What do you mean?
I remember hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying. And everything looked... I don't know how to describe it. It was like watching a video on fast forward, only it was real. Then I started to feel like... It's hard to explain. I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse.
That was probably the Radical Six.
Yes, I think so. I don't remember much after that. But when I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back. So all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could.
Why are you looking at me like that? Girl, ugh. No, why, what? Why you look like that? All I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could.
It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared.
You don't have to admit all that. You could have kept that to yourself.
See? I'm horrible.
Yeah.
You hate
I mean,
me,
no. No.
Just do it.
What? Do what?
Kill me. Get it over with.
Girl, calm down. What the hell, Alice? I'm not going to kill you. Don't even hate you.
You're lying. I could have killed you.
I'm not lying.
I would have killed you.
I'm not lying. Models are generally okay in motion straight on, but they're so odd from other angles frozen. She looks like she's doing cat paw. I know, right? Like, this is an interesting, like, still for them to go with. Come on, calm down. No one's killing anyone. Just relax, you're gonna be fine. A single tear rolled down Alice's cheek. Then another, and another, leaving shining lines across her face. When I reached out, I saw her tense just slightly. Slowly, I brushed my thumb across her cheek and off, taking her tears with it.
Why are you doing this?
I have no idea. I don't have control of my body, so...
You know,
this is really unfortunate.
you kind of remind me of my father.
Oh. That's who you were after, right? The people who killed your dad?
Yes.
Did they have anything to do with the Myrmidons?
Will you promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
Okay, alright. I know, that's cold, man, but that's okay because I don't want her, so... it's fine, but like... Damn. Come on.
If you keep your mouth shut, I'll tell you what you want to know. About myself. And about the Myrmidons.
Easy.
Deal?
Easy. Yes, absolutely deal. My lips are sealed. I am faithful to Luna, exactly. What crying? I don't remember any crying.
Good. All right then.
All right, let's hear it. Alice took a deep breath and began. My father is Egyptian, but my mother is French. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation and married shortly thereafter. When I was 3, we all moved to the US. My father was a scientist and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which was why we moved. Both of my parents had used English around me from the time I was born, so I didn't have any problems adapting to life in the United States. By my 9th birthday, we'd been there for 6 years. That was when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. Uh-oh. Her eyes were red and puffy, but she didn't say anything to me on the drive home. When we arrived, there were several policemen there to meet us. My father had always been a very punctual man, and when dinner time came and went with no sign of him, even I began to realize something terrible had happened. It wasn't until several years later that I finally learned the truth. My father's lab had been attacked by terrorists, and he had been kidnapped. For the rest of my childhood, my mother raised me by herself. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her as a single mother alone in a country where any relatives were a transatlantic flight away. She did her best not to let me see, but every so often when she thought she was alone, the mask would fall away and in every line of her face I could see exhaustion and loneliness. As much as I missed my father, it was those moments that made me wish more than anything that he'd never been taken. Fortunately, I was an excellent student and did especially well in math. I earned a full-ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. After graduation, I took a job with the Department of Defense, hoping that they might have the resources to help me look for my father. This is crazy. Crazy. I was immediately assigned to the Special Office of Internal Security. Their purpose is to investigate and sometimes deal with terrorist organizations and other serious threats to the state. I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, but she chose to remain silent about it. Eventually, I learned that the terrorist organization that had taken my father was none other than the Myrmidons, although at the time that name didn't mean anything to me. They were suspected of human cloning. Specifically, it was thought that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most useful members and expand their ranks. The Myrmidons apparently believed that they could use cloning to create a new race of humans. Now, at least, I knew the reason for my father's abduction. The commander of the Myrmidons is a man named Left. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance or his age. The Myrmidons are closely associated with a cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that Free the Soul provides their funding, but trying to pin any kind of misdeeds on the cult's leader, a man named Brother, is like trying to nail Jello to a wall. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years, and rumors say he's so old he can't even get out of bed. Unfortunately, his mind seems to be as sharp as ever. Well, shit. Yeah, she's so, you know what? I respect her choice. That's all good. Go off, queen. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew the Myrmidons had been behind my father's kidnapping, but that was all I could learn about them. Then one day, I got a tip that some of them were hiding in a building in the Nevada desert. I headed out immediately. On the way there, my car had some engine trouble and I stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared out of nowhere. I'll give you one guess who was behind the steering wheel. Clover. That was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got what was just about the last answer I'd expected. Yes. I was so confused at this part in 999. I was like, what the fuck? Like, huh? There were 4 other people in the car. They told me they'd been locked up inside of the very building I'd been on my way to investigate, and that they were currently in pursuit of the people who had kidnapped them in the first place. My priorities shifted very quickly. After a short discussion, I convinced them to allow me to come along. My hope was to find the people they were chasing, who I was certain were Myrmidons. In the end, however, we were unable to track them down. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. Yeah, that's so true. She gotta be sitting on someone's lap. On a lappy. Eventually, I took Clover and her companions to SOIS headquarters. We decided that involving the police would only complicate things. After some questioning, it was determined that the people who had instigated this particular event were not connected to the Myrmidons. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and subsequent reappearance of several children 9 years prior was connected to Free the Soul. There was also a 6th person in the SUV, although they weren't riding in it per se. A middle-aged man, who I'll just call H for now, had been bound and placed in the trunk. Hell yeah. According to the other 4, he had been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. We also learned that his pharmaceutical company, a major player on the world stage, was effectively controlled by Free the Soul. More specifically, I suppose, H was a member of Free the Soul and very committed to their cause. So why had he kidnapped all those children? Apparently, it had been part of an experiment designed to test the ability of certain people to access what's called the morphogenetic field. I don't imagine you've ever heard of it before, so I'll try and give you a quick rundown. Simply put, these people can access a sort of field that allows their consciousness to resonate with the consciousness of certain other people. To be honest, it might be simpler to just call it telepathy. Fun thing, in Japanese, the Myrmidons are called clay dolls, which is a hint to their connection to Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Cradle and clay dolls are pronounced nearly identically. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I love that. It is wild that we only now get Alice's backstory, that ending in 999 where you see her. Yeah, they literally just give you zero context and then it's like, all right, and that's it. You're done. And I was like, what? The SIS had heard of this particular ability before and had actually used it in a number of investigations, so I wasn't surprised to learn of its existence. I was shocked, however, to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of Free the Soul. If that was the case, then Brother must have known about it. The thought of him discovering a way to control and harness that power was terrifying. It wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada that another tip about the Myrmidons crossed my desk. This time, it claimed that the Myrmidons intended to launch a large-scale biological terrorist attack. My bosses decided that we needed more agents to deal with a threat of that magnitude, and Clover was recruited. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy to see her like that. Because she'd been a test subject in H's experiment, we knew she had the ability to access the morphogenetic field, and we wanted to put that ability to use. After several months of training, she was sent on her first mission. She would be tasked with the infiltration and investigation of a Myrmidon cloning lab. I was assigned to be her commanding officer. I hoped that our investigation might also give me a lead on my father's whereabouts. At last, I had a chance to find out what had happened to him. I wouldn't let that chance pass me by. Perhaps that was what kept me from noticing the truth. The whole operation was a trap. Oh, excuse me. The lab was fake and Clover was captured almost immediately. I know, she does look so cute. I got there as fast as I could, but when I arrived, the building was only an empty shell. All of the conspirators who had pretended to be researchers and the like had already fled. I searched frantically for Clover until at last, in a basement room, I found her. She had been tied to a chair, while on the floor next to her was another body. It was my father. He looked as if he'd just been dumped there, and when I got to him, his body was already cold. He was covered in dark, ugly bruises. It wasn't until later that I learned he had died from ruptured organs, and internal bleeding. They had beaten him to death. As soon as Clover had been captured, a Myrmidon in a mask had come to visit her. You know, Clover could have mentioned that she was locked in a room with a dead body when she told her side of the story. I know, that's quite true, huh? That is quite true. Seems like a pretty important aspect of it, but, you know, whatever. He'd said that unless she wanted to end up like my father, she would leave them alone and tell her masters at the SOIS to do likewise. In retrospect, they must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they'd killed him. Perhaps they thought they were sending a message to me, or that once he was gone, I'd lose my reason for chasing them. They were very, very wrong. I took Clover with me and left. I tried to console myself with the fact that I had, at least, been able to save her. Sometime later, I received a call from the coroner. He told me there was something I needed to see. There in the morgue was my father, cold and pale on a steel table. I could barely stand to look at him, but the coroner insisted. On his arm were 2 rows of numbers, comprised of 8s and 9s. It took me a moment to recognize my father's handwriting. He had carved them into his own skin. On his chest was another message, but they were letters this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make a short sentence. Oh no! I love you, Alice! I broke down crying right there in the morgue. They were the first tears I'd shed since the operation had started, and there was no stopping them. Just her. Just her. He had a short amount of time, and he knew Alice was there probably, or so, you know, he just had to, you know. There would be no forgiveness. Yeah, that would already be rough for sure. Not for the monsters who'd put my father through this. They destroyed my family. I would make them pay, even if I had to die to do it. That night, I made a promise to myself. I would avenge my father. It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers he'd written were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that it was the mother lode we'd been looking for, the headquarters of the Myrmidons. I think my father must have known how things would turn out. Knowing he was going to die, he'd written the directions to our enemy's fortress on his own body. He'd sacrificed too much for me to waste this opportunity with recklessness. This time, our operation would succeed. This time, I wouldn't let my excitement put Clover or any of my other agents in danger. So we took our time. We gathered information, we did our research, and we planned. Finally, we were ready. December 25th, 2028 was going to be the day we finally set foot inside the Myrmidon stronghold. But then, on the 22nd, only 3 days before, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. Before the operation was scheduled to begin, a man in a gas mask appeared. Crazy. Oof. Oof, she got daddy trauma. So you inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AB room?
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Thanks. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Do I hear a skitten? Hi, Fifi. Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. You know what? That would also make sense why Dio was like sneaking in, right? And based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon, right?
Yes.
And I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
How can we do that?
I told you. We need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key.
Yeah, like, what do you mean, bro?
It allows you to sort of unlock a code. The Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait. A long string of numbers? Could that be... Hi, Fifi. We had the information we needed for this. Let's go. I remember I was so stressed when we got to this part and I didn't write these numbers down. Whew, thank God.
What the hell?
Ayo! I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Wait, can you say that again?
That's so many numbers.
198,449,351 to the third power.
Oh, all right. What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
Slay. You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like if you have 30, then you'd get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high, right?
Ew, math. So you're saying that 198,449,351 is a prime? What? They're not gonna put fucking commas in there, man. Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm not saying that. And if you multiply by itself 3 times, you'd get whatever the fuck that motherfucking number is. How are you not gonna put little commas in there? Come on. Even then, I don't know what you fucking call that.
Yes.
Slay. Don't tell me you just did all of that in your head.
I did do all of that in my head. Simple
Okay.
mental arithmetic.
Simple, yeah, no, for sure. What? No. No way. That's impossible.
I'm better at math than most people.
That's a little bit of an understatement, bestie. You should really give yourself more credit than that. That's not better at math.
Look at you. You just recited a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too.
No.
Where did you find that number anyway?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys. And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Could you explain that with small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code.
Uh-huh.
You still don't
Sure.
get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
Girl, how do you expect me to remember any of that shit? I think the first row was... There ain't no way you just, like, memorize that. What do you mean?
On the second row?
No, there ain't no fucking way, I think. No! Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the...
I know, that ain't real, that ain't right. Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198,449,351 to point you to the right letters.
How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one. Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
Sure. Can it do it for me? I ran over what she'd said in my head. How can Alice do math like that and be amazed at Sigma's memory? Or better yet, how can she not do that? I know, right? The prime number Alice had given me was, so what would we get? Oh, God, you're gonna make me work for it? The first, yeah, do it, yeah. Then you move 9 to the right, which would give you O, yeah. Then 8 more to the right, yeah. And that word was no. I don't wanna. I didn't write down the fucking numbers. Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing? Closing it? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see if there's a memo. I don't think there is, though. Let me clear all these. No, it's not these, obviously. Why did you lose it? I thought it was gonna, like, let me still look at it. What do you mean? Oh man, I have all this stuff I haven't looked at. I thought it was gonna let me look at it. He started spelling it out and then just stopped. Oh, good lord. I don't have the number. How's it not gonna let me number. All right. 1, 9, 8, 4, 4. Whoa, ladies, getting zoomy woomies. 9, 3, 5, 1. Man, I had thought about writing out the letters like earlier. I should have done it. It would have saved me some time now. C, Q, U, J, H, N, M, T, E, O, N, E, R, K, X, D. Oh, I run out of fucking space, man. E-R-A-X, D, F, M, I, O, V, P. Woo! Okay. I didn't know it wasn't gonna let me look at it again. How was it? Didn't tell me I wasn't gonna get to look at it again. How the fuck was I supposed to know? B-Y-O. Bring your own liquor. No liquor. I didn't listen. I was just trying to get through. It's fine. B-Y-O-L-W-Y-X-Y. Y-X-Y-P-X-S. Lots of X's. S. V. Z. E. Q. Q. Whoa, super zoomy, ladies. G. T. K. R. T. Holy moly's, ladies. R. T. L. E. D. Okay. Liquor? Yeah, especially in this situation, because goddamn, man. Okay. So 1. C. And then is it, well, okay, we could test it because it said the next one's O, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it is the one you land on. O. Corn dog, I hope, is the answer. Yeah, I'm sure. O. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, it's not corn dog. Darn it. Here, okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Computer. 1, 2, 3. Complete. I don't fucking know. Okay, I'll just keep on. I just did the second 4, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Z. Oh my goodness, ladies. Z. That doesn't seem right. Am I missing any letters? Let me make sure. BYOLWYX YPX SVZ EQ DTK RTLED. Let me check the other one. TQU JHN. Oh my god, they're zooming like crazy. MTE ONE RAX TFM IOV. Okay, yeah, they are right. So, well, let's just keep going, I guess. I thought it was gonna. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, 9. I have the number right? 198449335. Okay. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't seem right though. Shouldn't it spell like a real word? Oh wait. Hold up. No. Hold on. Is it because it's like supposed to be like the top is odd numbers and the bottom is even numbers? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start over. I don't think the well, at least the letters that were copy and pasted into chat, I just double checked they're right. But okay, anyway, so we know C. Well, they gave us C and O to start. Or, right? Yeah. Because historically, it's always been a real word. Let me just try this. Well, you know what? Here, we can do this. We'll write them both. Okay, so this one. The V, right? Well, that's definitely not a word either, so. How's it not gonna be a word though? It's always been words. Okay, let's finish this one. So this was 9, right? I think so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3. G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L. Complizglul. Punklizglul. Is my second row wrong? Ah. Okay, hold on. B-Y-O-L W-O W-X Y-P X S-V-Z-E Q-G-T T-L-E-D. Okay. Yeah, it was, yeah, the extra Y was in there. Okay. Okay, so then we need to back up to, let's back up to P. Me. Okay, so P, that was... Yeah, that's the first four, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I thought it was gonna be E. That's why I was like, why is it Z and E's the next? Because if it's like complete or something. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, E. That was 9, right? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be complete, ain't it? This one, right? This T. Completed. One letter off. One digit. Okay. Let's try it. Give it a go. Bada bing, bada boom. I did it! Completed! That's it! That's the answer!
Completed? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I did exactly what you told me to do, and the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. Just like the director's room, baby. I'm just too good. Just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain. Funny how solving puzzles always shows complete in escape rooms. Yeah, no, for sure. But this time when the puzzle is complete, it says clear.
I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
What? Aside from the obvious, you mean? I'm guessing here it means mission complete. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
Oh my god, they are bouncing and running all... Oh, puffy tails! Puffy tails! Barely even heard her. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. All those loops. Whoa! Whoa! Those are my precious. Book a Reese post, bro. Okay, hold on. I just want to look. Cause I wanna like finish up soon. So I might save here and pick up from here next time. This might be the next, like, this might be the best break we have for now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pick up here. Okay, I'm just gonna save here. This feels like a decent-ish place. And you know what? I'm gonna save over this one again just because not that much happened, really. Okay. Yeah. Bro, you can literally just save over. what you mean, homie. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. Yes. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, that was interesting. I did not expect, Kay to have our face. I'm very confused about that. I have no idea what the fuck that means or what's going on, other than the obvious, like, talking about cloning and stuff. You know, but like, hey, jumping on my computer again, super zooms. Another 52. Hopefully not, it won't take me that long. Not that I don't want that much content, but judging by how many paths we have left, I think probably not. But anyways, yeah, I have no idea what to think about, like, what it means, that we're cloned, I guess. Like, are any of the others clones, and they're like, their other half or whatever is like somewhere else? Like, you know, I just have so many questions. Like, I just don't know. I just have no idea, like, what this really means. So I'm curious to see what the hell happens. Imagine you get to what you think is the ending and a whole second flow of double the size opens up. Hey, yo, you know what? I would not complain. I would not complain. There's no universe who beat this in 35 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm sure I'm slower than most because, you know, we sit here and like talk and usually I let myself struggle for a while if I'm really stuck on something. So like, that doesn't surprise me. I usually, in most games I play, whenever I check like how long to beat, I'm always like in the like high end or like completely past it. Like I always expect, like, whenever I check how long to beat, I always check like the longest time it takes people because that's what it's going to end up being for me. Like almost always. So yeah, there ain't no way, baby. There ain't no way. Yeah, exactly. And I get so distracted and stuff, start chatting. Like, sometimes I swear I sit here for like 30 minutes, I'm not even playing the game. So, yeah, that don't surprise me one fucking bit, y'all. That's crazy, though, 35 hours. I mean, because it's a lot of content. I mean, you would really have to be, like, speedrunning and, like, skipping everything you could and know, like, exactly what you're doing, I feel like. Just over 33? It's crazy. You're a legend, Neo. You're a fucking legend. You're my idol, maybe. Maybe you're my fucking idol. Hell, could never be me. Even if I wasn't streaming, I mean, I'm slow at puzzles, like, first of all. And second of all, I feel like I just, like, in general, I play games very slow. Like, I know some people will really, like, quickly like go through dialogue or sometimes like won't fully read it, but I like always do. But obviously it's slower when I stream because then I'm reading it out loud and it's so much slower to read it out loud than to read it in your head. But yeah, it always is, at least for me, because I just talk, I gab so much. Games are always like super long whenever I stream them, but I ain't got no problem with that because that just makes it like last longer for me. So if I'm enjoying it, I have no problem with that. Yeah. But all right, anyways, okay. We're going to pick up here next time. I'm curious. Jesus Christ. I need fudge stripes and sleep. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen. To be honest, I feel like maybe cloning was brought up before. I'm not positive on that, but either way, whether it was or not, it's not something I really even considered. Never really crossed my mind, so I'm intrigued. I'm interested. They've got my attention. I want to know more. And also, like, am I the clone? Am I a clone of Kay? Or is Kay a clone of me? You know? Who came first? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. But mayhaps we will find some of the answers next time, bestie. But I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe go play with the cats because they are still zooming like crazy. They have like mad energy. I'm a clone of you, bestie. Slay. I know, right? Literally with this shit going on in the background. It's so beautiful. You know? It's perfect, really. It's perfect. What a vibe. It really, really is. But yeah, anyways, all right, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here, have some cookies, try to get the girls' energy out, and then go get some sleepies. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good Friday tomorrow. Hey. Be naughty, naughty, naughty. I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow and have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all next week with more. Oh, I did want to mention, I was thinking about it. I think I might play a little bit of Outer Wilds off stream over the weekend because I kind of decided, I was like, this other side of this tablet in the like, what is it called? The Black Hole Forge or Black whatever Forge. Probably isn't like really gonna be like add that much. Like it might add something to our journal if we haven't read it already. I'm not even like sure. But I think I'm just gonna do that part off stream since it takes a while to like flip the switch, go to Ash Twin, you know, then go like, I think I'm just gonna do it off stream since it seems like it's probably not gonna be anything like too crazy or like a big revelation. So I think I'm gonna do that off stream so that next time we can just start with like our next task, which I think was, I forget what exactly, but I think it involved going somewhere so we can find out how to get under the current on Giant's Deep. So I think I'm gonna do that over the weekend, but I promise that's all I'm gonna do. I will not explore anything else. But that's what I was thinking, because like, you know, let's just like save that time for like on stream to like do something new, since again it takes a while to just do the whole thing and it might not even be like that crazy of information, if like any, really. So oh god, oh, I flipped my contact in my eye. Ow, oh lord. Okay, it fixed itself. You guys ever, for any of you contact wearers out there, do you ever like accidentally get your contact like rolled up in your eye? Because I almost did that, and it really fucking hurts. But like, well, not like right now, but when it happens, I mean. But anyway. Anyhow, so that's what I'm gonna do with Outer Wilds, but otherwise we'll be back and we're gonna go to that Southern Observatory. Hell yeah. You wish you could wear contacts? I do love contacts. I don't like wearing glasses. I don't like how they feel. You know, I don't know. I just don't. And also like things behind my ears, like headbands or glasses, sometimes they like give me migraines. Like even if they're not tight, just like the pressure, like the little bit. So I love wearing some contacts. I do, except whenever they do the flippy rolly thing, it really hurts. I forgot just how hard the VLR attract mode video goes. It's wild what all oh, for this? I know, right? Because like there's some scenes now that we've like experienced them that I'm just like, damn, I can't believe they showed that shit. You know? I'm like, god damn. Crazy with it. But all right, anyways, I'm gonna head out. I will post my schedule as per usual in Discord on Sunday and on Twitter on Monday. Also, if you have not voted in my most recent spicy poll in my Discord, I'm going to be like considering the votes until like Sunday. So if you haven't voted yet, vote for that. And then I'm going to get that commissioned. So yeah, check that out. Check that out in the polls chat. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, have a good day tomorrow, have a good weekend, and y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye, good night. Oh no, Dio getting attacked. Aw, hail. He's my new bestie, but like not actually at all. I still kind of hate him because he betrayed bestie, but you know, anyway, it's fine anyway. Good night, bye.